Okay, YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a very powerful card trick with this deck. So I'll give it a shuffle first before we begin, to be extremely fair, right? We can also give some cuts here, and next we can begin. Okay, so the idea is simple. I want to get 4 kings for this one. I'll snap like this, and you can see I have 4 kings in my hand. Okay, so we'll show you something nice with these 4 kings. So you can see here we have diamonds, we have clubs, spades, and hearts. Now watch, if I give the kings a small shake like this, I can actually get 1 king to flip face down. Another shake, and now look, we have 2 flip face down. A third shake, and now I have 1, 2, 3 flip face down. And a final shake, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 face down. They all flip. So you saw what happens every time I give the kings a shake. Now watch what happens if I snap my fingers. We can get one of the kings to go to an ace, you can see here. But look, if I just take this ace and shake it with the kings like this, they all go to 4 aces. They change to 4 aces just like that. Now you may ask where the kings are, right? Well, it's very simple. All I have to do is one tap like this, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4 kings back to where they are, just like that. So if you want to learn this one, guys, stick around for the tutorial. Let's go. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful visual card trick, and let's get into how the trick is done. But before we begin, guys, I just want to make a note here. If you want to buy this beautiful NOC deck, this is called the NOC deck. There's a lot of variations. There's blue, red, black. Link below in the description. By the way, this is an affiliated link, meaning if you use the link to buy the deck, I will be paid a small commission by the party from which you buy, which is Amazon, right? But you will not be charged any extra cost. You will just be helping me out, right? I appreciate it if you use the link below to buy the NOC deck. This is a very powerful deck. It has markations, right? Meaning you can read the suit and the value of the card from behind, right? Reading the markations, and it's completely invisible markations. So yeah, if you're interested, link below in the description. All right, let's get into the trick, guys. So for this one, before we begin, you're gonna need a small setup. First, you just prepare your 4 kings and 4 aces. All right, so just search for the 4th ace here. Okay, so 4 kings, 4 aces, right? So the setup is going to be like this. You're going to place 1 ace face up in the deck, then 3 goes face down, right? And then you have another king face up, and then 3 face down. That's the setup of this, right? So we go 3 face down kings, 1 up, and then 3 face down aces and 1 up. Next, we're going to start the trick. You can do false shuffles and false cuts before you begin. So the way you can do it is pick up this packet, slide in 1 card, leave it outjogged from the back side toward my side right here, and then drop the rest here as you're shuffling. But from front side, nothing's shown. From my side here, you can see this card is marked or outjogged back. Then I push my thumb up and I push in to create this inner gap between this upper packet and lower packet, and then I can shuffle the upper packet only until I reach the last card, which is bended up here, and I drop it, and then I can drop this packet in. And then look, the setup is still there, right? And next you can do false cuts. A lot of false cuts are there. One which I use is I place my pinky here, and I take this packet and I take this packet with it. I drop it here, and next I come here and I have a break from here with my middle finger and my thumb, right? So this is the break that separates this packet from this packet, and then I do 1 here, and I take this with my index and drop it, and this also keeps the setup set, right? So this is for the false shuffles, false cuts. You can use whatever false shuffles and false cuts you like. This is the ones I used for the video, right, for this performance. Next, what we're gonna do is a nice production, and basically I'll slide down 1, 2, 3, and 4 to reach the face down king, and then I'll do a top shot, right? So I'll do a strong top shot, and then these kings will fly. Okay, so I repeat, I'm here, and then a top shot and catch these two with my hands. It's a very, very powerful production. But in order to do a top shot, I'm not going to get into detail here because this needs a whole video by itself. There's a lot of tutorials on top shot on YouTube, but to go over it fast, the top shot looks something like this, where you shoot one card from the top of the deck like this to catch it, and your thumb is placing pressure on this corner here, and your pinky is bending against your thumb. So the card bends like this, pushing it like your finger is pushing down and out. So your pinky is doing this shot out, but also down and up and out. So it pushes down against your thumb. You see the pressure here. And now as my pinky pushes the card all the way up, the pressure being held from my thumb releases, not releases, but my pinky removes like against the pressure of my thumb. When this card slides away because my pinky is pulling it, it's gonna fly, right? So that's the top shot. But if my thumb is here under and I'm doing this top shot, I have access with my pinky to these cards here. So I'll just do a top shot from here, right? Okay, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then from here I'll do a top shot and I'll catch these two, and this one will be held like this, right? It will be held with my pinky and my ring finger and middle finger like this, and it's a very, very beautiful production. So you got 4 kings here, and now you know that we have 3 aces and an ace here. Once you show the 4 kings, you're gonna pinky count the 4 aces. So you go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you hold these aces, right? You can do it like this by applying pressure down here on my thumb, and my pinky counts pressure down 1 card, 2, 3, and 4 to hold this packet, right? Or you can use your thumb also 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you come here and have a pinky break ready. As you're showing, obviously you do this as you're showing the kings. You're doing the pinky break or the pinky count or thumb count until you catch a break under these 4 aces. Next, you come here, you place your kings under these, and then you pick up everything, right? So now you have 4 kings like this, and then the 4 aces like this. But they don't know it. And next, you're gonna hold this kings, like the whole cards or packets like this, and you show 1, show 2, show 3. Obviously, don't show here 4 like this. Come with the 4th one like this, okay? So from here, you're good to go. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna act like you're giving a shake and something's happening. And next, you're gonna use your finger to push that king out, and then you use your thumb to push this king out. And then this packet, you just bring it like this to show as if this is a packet, but they think it's only 1 card, a king, right? I place my middle finger here to hide that it's more than 1 card. Okay, so let's say I'm here, I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, you see? So I'm placing my middle finger to hide, so they can't see how much cards I have. They think it's a 1 card, but it's actually all the aces packets. All right, and now what happens to show another king flips, you do another shake, and then you push 2 here, and you use your thumb and push 1 here, just like this, and then you come back. And then for the 3rd one, you start from here, you go 1, and then you go 2, and then the 3rd one, you pull it out like this, and then you leave this within your hand. Again, if you place your middle finger on this corner, it helps it hide more, like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? That's it. And then once you show this king, I'll take 1, I'll place it back on top. And from here, I can do an Amzi count. So an Amzi count to show as if all 4 kings flipped, you're gonna take 1 card here, and you bring it down under, as for you to reach the 2nd, you're gonna push all these cards, all these packets of cards here, all right? So you'll be left with these 2 under, and you take 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so that's how it is. This will put you to these positions. The aces and the kings will be on the bottom. Once you're here, you say, look what happens if I snap my fingers. Now you go 1, 2, 3. Just use your thumb. Again, if you're hiding your middle finger here, it's better. So you go 1, 2, 3, and you show that the one king has flipped an ace, but you're actually holding 3 kings and an ace here. Okay, and now you're in this position. Finally, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift the ace a little bit, and your pinky reaches in. And from an exposed view, what's gonna happen is this packet is gonna be flipped like this all the way to the half position, and then my ace, the ace is gonna come down here and grab these, right? As if I'm doing a shake. So basically I'm here, I say, look what happens. I turn to this side. At this side, I've already flipped the cards. And then as I'm here, I push this packet like this down with the aces. So I'm in this position, but as I push down, I do a shake. So it's like kind of like a continuous move. Like, so in an exposed view, I'm in this position, I push down and then I shake. So it's like a naturally grab and shake move to hide. So basically I'm hiding this action by adding the action of grabbing it and shaking it, right? So this is how it is. So again, I'm here, I go here side, and then boom, you know? So the more continuous you do it, the better. You see, look, I give it a shake, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. Obviously, you cannot show from behind because you have these kings here. So you show from the top. Now you say, look, they all change to 4 aces. And next, you're gonna take this ace and place it behind. So when you flip, you're hiding these kings with this ace. And next, you're gonna come here. And next, what's gonna happen here, your pinky is gonna push under this ace, and you're gonna come and hide all your hand, the deck. And what's gonna happen while you're hiding, your pinky is gonna push away this card, right? And it's gonna take some packet here and grab it and drop this ace and drop this packet in, and you can show these 4 kings just like this. And that's it for this trick, guys, right? So it's pretty easy. Once you just have to practice the slides, and the rest is self-working, right? So I'll repeat fast the details of this trick and how it looks. Okay, so again, we start with the setup. We have an ace, face up 3 here, a king, and then 3 here. Full shuffles, full cuts. Then you come here, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, you hold under this. Top shot to hold these kings. And then as you show these, you're gonna have a break under 4 aces, right? So once you get your break under 4 aces, you can pick up everything. You show 1, 2, 3, and 4. Place the middle finger here to hide everything. Now you go 1 king, 2 king, and then 3 king with your thumb. And you show as if 1 flipped. Another shake, you go 1, 2, and then you push 1 out here with your thumb to show 2 flipped. And then to show 3 flipped, I use my thumb here. I start 1, I start again 2 here, and I take 1 king here, 3. As I come back here, I kind of like place this under 1 card here. And now here, the Amsli count, I grab this here like and such. My thumb's ready to apply pressure to push all these cards and leave this one, the last one here in my hand. So before I do this, I take 1, right? I take 1, and I come and I grab this 1, and then I push everything here. 2, right? So I grab these and I have these in my hand, but they don't know. And then 3, 4, all right? You get the idea. And now I can snap my fingers and show that an ace has been, 1 king has changed to an ace. Again, I place my middle finger here to hide everything, and I just do 1, 2 with my thumb, 3, and I have the ace here, 4. And then what's gonna happen here, my thumb's gonna push for a pinky break here, and then from an exposed view, I move to this side and place my middle finger here as I do this move, right? So I go like here, and then when I'm here at this move, I gonna come here and grab this for shake. But from this angle, it looks amazing. I shake the aces and they think 1, 2, 3, 4. They think that all has been changed to 4 aces and flipped. And next I place this ace at the bottom here, so I can turn this and come back, drop these in the king. And for the last one, if I want to bring the kings back, again, my pinky, I have a pinky break under this 1 card. My hand covers. As it's covering, I'll kick up this and come up and bring it down, right? So it's like I'm here, from an exposed angle, it's like here, boom. But the way it looks is from here, it looks something like this. I'm grabbing this packet, I'm dropping it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 kings reappear, right? So that's it for this trick, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a very, very powerful trick. It will mind blow everyone. Just take some practice for these slides. Very fun, very addicting to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And don't forget, if you want to buy this deck, you know where now. Link in the description below. Thanks for watching. As always, peace out.